All right. Where we at? Calendar.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. Devin Smeltzer will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Batting second, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Time for a look.
I know I better get that same damn tip right on.
Plate is Daryl Parker.
Well, Daryl Parker behind a dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in next, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. Hit in the air out to left field. Cave is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Hard hit ball to short, taken in by Simmons. On to second for the force out. Jamison Taillon gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Byron Buxton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Fouled away. Here comes the nothing.
Yeah, at some point. I mean, I couldn't. I tried to do it last night for real, but I couldn't find it.
Moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
And I had 2 great-ass games against these motherfuckers this morning.
1 out, bases empty, and next to hit will be Luis Arraez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Opposite field to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
First pitch on the way. Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got...
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this one is gone. A home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
And in general, I really don't like
good spot on the black for
sports games online because I be feeling like there's a lag and it fucks everything up.
Like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all or nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. LeMahieu is calling for it. And that ends the inning. But 2 come across. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Cave moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Luke Voigt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
The 0-2 home.
Whoa, he robbed him.
There. I did too, but no dice.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
I'll be alright. Some games I'll be out here crushing, and in other games I don't get no runs. You never know what's gonna happen.
Clint Frazier
That's why I fuck with it.
keeping this top of the second alive. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's gonna be all fucking super late like that.
Soft grounder left side. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that counts.
Here comes the 1-0. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey.
Man, who is this bum-ass pitching dude, dog? I can't throw
Man, that
shit
swing
with this
right there, Dan,
motherfucker.
that had to feel good.
This
You're
old
facing an elite
curveball
starter.
throwing
I
big.
don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
One and one the count. Now here it comes. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the next to bat will be Andrelton Simmons. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. One down. Now it'll be Mitch Garver. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Garver, 30 years of age. He was a 9th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Yeah, I think that's what I pitched last game with.
And that one yanked just foul. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Byron Buxton. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. As a look, now the pitch. Low for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage.
Yeah, the first game in this series, I was up 5-0 against these motherfuckers. And then I like self-destructed in the 7th inning and had like 4 errors. And then they tied it up at 5. I went to the next inning, the 8th. First at bat, I hit a home run, took the lead. Thought I was good, came out in the bottom half of the inning, and they crushed me and beat me like 8-6. And in the second game, they was beating me 3-0 until the 8th inning. Aaron Judge hit a home run, 2-run joint.
Taken for ball 2.
And then in the top of the 9th, I mean, in the bottom of the 9th, he came back up and hit a single and hit the game-winning run and shit. And both of these games were good as shit.
Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Voit has a play, and that retires the side. One scores in. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
I gotta start taking some more pitches, man. This dude ain't throwing
One
enough
out
pitches.
here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He singled to open up the ballgame.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Drilled to the left side. Simmons has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends
Man,
the
his foot
inning.
was off the bag
So
when
the
he caught
Yanks
that. I
go
can't
1, 2,
challenge that
3.
shit.
They trail in this one. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis.
Now the first pitch.
Arias.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Bullet back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Sano has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Endujar fields it cleanly. LeMahieu for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. In there at the knees, strike 1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has.
And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Arias will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and
Let's
deep
go,
out to
Judge.
the field. Cave
Come on,
back
man.
to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Back up the middle. Simmons dives. What a stop. What a play. At the plate now is Max Kepler.
Leading off for the Twins, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch
man,
of the
that's a
AB
terrible
on its way.
pitch.
And that misses, ball 1. And Wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting one run in this inning now.
Stepping in now, Jake Cave. 1-0
whoever
the
this
count.
fucking pitcher is complete ass.
From the belt, the pitch fouled off. 1-1. Kepler, the runner at third. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Jorge Polanco is on deck. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Jorge Polanco, and their runners at the corners now. Popped up. Sanchez is out of the crouch, and he stays with it for route number 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The catcher.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Row, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mitch Garver becomes out number 2 this inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Twins get a run on 2 hits. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Twins. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. First pitch of the AB now. Luke Voigt is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Right,
God damn, man.
That's the 2nd out. And now here is Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there, and he'll just step on second.
Leading up for the Twins, the second baseman,
Jonathan Loizaga, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 43.
Here's the first pitch.
Jonathan Loizaga.
Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Arias is retired, and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And here's Donaldson. First pitch of the AB now. In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The first baseman, number 22.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Down go the... And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The bouncer to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Aaron Hicks is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line.
Yo, why don't got enough power, man?
Now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. So now into the box is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. No ball and a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. Andujar's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Stick down in air shit.
We'll stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. 0-1 the count. Has a look. Now the pitch. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. The 1-0 home. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Hicks is there, 2 gone. Up next, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And another foul ball. Polanco stands at second with 2 gone. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches. Just
yo, what the fuck is that?
And the inning's gonna continue.
This is a head scratcher. I mean, that's the shortest throw on the infield, and somehow he lets it sail wide of the mark for an E4. A couple more like that, and doubt starts to creep into the second baseman's mind.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Back up the middle. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So next to hit is Clint Frazier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Gary Sanchez. Singled in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. No runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. Fastball just missed above the zone. Hit hard but foul. He'll try it again, 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
The next 3-2. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Simmons is there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last.
Leading up for the Twins, the second baseman,
Kyle Freeland gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home
Your
7th.
attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Kyle Freeland.
And a ball 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
One gone now in the Minnesota seventh. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Down the left field line and deep. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number two. Bases are empty, one man out. This is foul right side. Here he comes again, 1-2. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Andahar brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now into the box, Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's doing his job right here. Coming busting out of the bullpen, just executing down and away, getting nasty swings and misses. I know they're down late, but if you can get a rally going right here and get that tying run to the on-deck circle, maybe we have something.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch on its way. Miguel Andújar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Popped him up. Arias backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So now to the plate, Gleyber Torres. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Kepler's there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And stepping in, Aaron Hicks. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one.
out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the bottom. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And they'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Kepler.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Jake Cave. He grounded out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping up is Jorge Polanco. He doubled his last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Now, you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Up next to the plate, the catcher,
Joe Smith trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 38.
Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Strand a pair, but they hold a 5-0 lead. The first pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
What is going on with their bats today?
Is there, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the AB now. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
He had just retired 9 straight batters right there. He hadn't been in a stretch in a long time. Let's see if the offense can break through.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kepler is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now at the plate is Luke Voigt. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Judge isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's a 5-1 ball game.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart as he couldn't quite get that final out, but he will leave with the lead after a strong 8 2/3. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Voigt at second with 2 down. 3-1. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs on...
Hey, I think I'm gonna call it tonight. Just got my ass whooped. I'll be on tomorrow. Appreciate y'all checking out the stream. See y'all tomorrow.